Welcome back to Age of Empires 2, The Conquerors, and welcome to the next scenario in the Battles of the Conquerors campaign, Kyoto.
The ships slide through a mirror-flat ocean, stained red with spring seaweed. Columns of rock, improbably draped with pine trees, tower out of the mist. The men on the ships watch silently as the samurai prowl the deck above. They will make land near Kyoto, and their lord, Hideyoshi, will lead the siege of the city of 10,000 shrines. Within Kyoto, revolutionaries hold prisoner Lord Nobunaga, the man who would unify Japan. The islands of Japan remain a patchwork of bickering samurai warlords who still settle conflicts with ritualized duels. Nobunaga seeks to forge a single Japan, dragging the provincial samurai into the modern era. Like his master Nobunaga, Hideyoshi wins his battles by volleys of muskets, fully exploiting the firearms recently introduced by Portuguese sailors. Hideyoshi intends no bargaining. He will demand once for Nobunaga's release, and then storm the city.
And here we go.
Lord Nobunaga is in Kyoto. We must rescue him to restore his honor.
Well, seems like Nobunaga's ambition is about to be crushed, but that's okay. We're just going to stand around here and try our best to protect him. He has 50% more hit points than a regular samurai, but I'm afraid we're not going to last here. But that's okay. Just try to kill a bunch of these guys here. We may as well try to do our best. But I think we're bound to fail.
The rebels in Kyoto have executed Lord Nobunaga. They will pay for this offense with their lives. Leave no castle standing.
Let's prepare to land.
Dare to disembark on enemy shores.
We're going to do that. We have these fire ships here. We don't really need those right now, but I guess they want to give you some vessels to control here. And there we go. Let's group you together nicely. We have some of these hand cannons here.
Saboteurs to open that wall.
The hand cannons can be quite useful because they... I think it's better to treat them as melee units, while they do have range. They're very inaccurate on range, so it's better to use them from up close. And how did this deer get here? I don't know. Anyway, let's enter. We're going to set these guys here to neutral. You can stop trying to harness my gold here, but I'm not going to bother with you too much. Let's just go over here. We have to take over this base here.
Enemy bombards.
And these bombards here will come in handy, so let's firstly destroy this gate here. And... oh, we actually did kill one of those sheep. That's fine. Let's also go and gather here. We can later take over a couple of these buildings here, so we might want to keep the marketplace intact. We can either take it over, or we can trade with it. Let's see what we do about that, but for now, we're just going to make our way through here. There's a castle up here, you probably want to avoid that for the time being. Also kill the workers. You don't really need to kill the workers, but you can prevent them from stealing some of your resources that way. But it's not super important. Also protect the bombard cannons. There are no replacements because we usually can't build these. Oh, nice try. Are you trying to build here? Okay. Well, whatever. Let's just go over to the town center and take over.
We have captured the enemy town center.
Nice, nice. So let's go back over here. While we are waiting for our troops to rally, we're going to get a couple of you to slaughter some sheep. And you're going to make your way west, because there's a second enemy base, and if we attack that early, you can probably take it out without too much hassle. So there's another man-at-arms here. Not too much of a challenge. And boom. Oh, no. No attack stance, please. Okay, but you can make your way through this gate here. Let's see, there's still 4 left here. We want to get our economy rolling while we wait, but we're not under too much pressure right now. Yeah, and we have to destroy all the enemy castles. We will have to do a couple of other things as well, but we're going to get to that. Let's make our way through here. And take you out. Since we are playing as the Japanese, okay, I guess you don't want to fight me, whatever. Since we're playing as the Japanese, we have access to samurai. They're very strong infantry units, and they also have an attack bonus against other unique units, which is pretty neat. It's not really an odd bonus to have, but it's an interesting bonus to have. Almost there. And why are you still around? I'm pretty sure these guys here resigned. Well, whatever. Looks like you weren't interested in resisting anyway. So there we go. And next we're going to cut some trees. Yeah, we want 6 of you here. We do have a decent amount of lumber, but we want to make sure that we don't run out. And we're probably going to build a fleet at one point, so we need a decent amount of lumber for that. So you will spy ahead here, because these guys here have towers. Thankfully they are only the basic towers, so they will fall in absolutely no time. But we will protect our bombard cannons here. These are very, very valuable. So we're going to make sure that they don't die. We're also going to make sure that we're going to ignore you. You just stay here, just stay here. Okay, one of you can build me a lumber camp here, just for ease of access. And then let's make our way through here. Okay, you can destroy that, please. You will destroy this man at arms here. We don't need to destroy all their production facilities, but it probably makes it easier. Just stay here, okay? Thank you. And you shoot this guy here. Boom, there we go. And here we go. So let's continue. They have archers here. The archers are fairly annoying because, well, they're ranged. But what can you do? Maybe be a bit more careful here. You kill this guy here. And you can walk northish here. Let's destroy their... Actually, that's a university. We don't need to destroy that. And let's also ignore their castle. You know what, just come over here, destroy that, no more melee units. And then we're going to make our way through here. And let's see whether we can find the archery range, because archers are currently the most dangerous unit we face here. Blacksmiths, don't need to bother with that. But we are going to bother with some gold miners here. Oh, we need more houses, that's okay. We can build more houses, kind of forgot about that. Build a bunch of houses here. Let's hope my army doesn't die while I build these houses here. Nope, seem to be doing okay. Let's destroy the siege workshop. The last thing I need are, I don't know, scorpions or mangonels or whatever they might build here. There we go, and then let's destroy their town center. They should resign soon enough. Still have 4 of these, that's good. And these bombard cannons, they're devastating. They also don't have to deploy themselves, even though we do have a deployment bonus for our trebuchets. Okay, so let's destroy you here. Let's see that we can find their... Let's see that we can find their archery range. There we go. So let's destroy that. And you can kill more workers in the meantime. And you are going to go on no attack stance, just so you don't don't accidentally blow up any buildings I want to preserve. There we go. You go back. You can start agriculturing. And we think we want more gold people here for the time being. And we also want some stone people, but we're going to get to that in a moment. You didn't really need to destroy that, but whatever. So let's go south and let's see whether they have any workers left. You can explore into this direction a little bit. I might have to blow up their marketplaces, so that's not that tragic. But let's see about that. Is there anybody left mining here? Yes, there is. Okay. Just destroy their camps for no real reason. Ooh, almost destroy them in one blow. Nice, nice. Okay, do I need to blow up their marketplace? I might have to occasionally. It seems that's a requirement. Let's just do it. Let's see whether that gets us results. Maybe also their castle. That's not too difficult. We do have our bombard cannons for that, but yeah. Oh, okay, huh. So what's happening here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why did you go around there? Never mind.
This village will be causing us no more grief.
Okay, let's send their stance to neutral then. Yeah, it seems you need to blow up their marketplace. I guess you can use that to get resources, so I guess that's sort of a villager replacement, if you know what I mean. But anyway, what we're also going to do here is build some mills, just to make things a little bit easier for our guys. Let's get this upgrade here. And then we're going to get a bunch more of you here to get me stone. Alright, that's nice. So you can make your way through here. You just attack these guys early and they won't pose any threats. I might want to take out their castle nevertheless, because I've got a devious plan. But let's see about that once we get to that. We are in the Imperial Age, so you don't have to worry about tacking up or anything. There's still some tax left we don't have, but generally speaking we're good to go. You can... Oh, wait a second, yeah, they raised their castle, I forgot about that. So what we could do now that we've destroyed their marketplace, but we could build a marketplace of our own here, and then trade with this marketplace here. Also, wait a second, what are you doing here? There's some... Oh, that's not our mining camp. Of course we didn't take that over. What was I thinking? Okay, let's build this here. Yeah, this isn't very efficient, is it? Let's queue up a couple of these fields here. And then you can go back to cutting lumber. And we also... Do we need more than 4 of you? We probably don't, so we can get more lumber people here. Is anybody unemployed? Nope, you're not unemployed. That's great. So please come over here. And we can build... Maybe we can build a monk or two. I guess we can take over a couple of these buildings here. We don't really need to, but we may as well do that just because. And we're going to need some time to tag up anyway. What we also want are naval yards, so let's maybe build 1 or 2 here. And in the meantime you can hang out here. This castle here, has that resigned in the meantime? Because the military units are still here, at least this one. I will see. Might still be around. You know what, let's not risk it. We may as well blow it up with our bombards. There's no real harm not doing that. You can take this over if you want to. This building here is almost dead. Careful here. Don't do it. Okay, so looks like this is still standing. Well, we can fix that. And here we go. Nice, nice. Yeah, Kyoto isn't going to attack us all that much, but they do have a somewhat dangerous fleet. That's one thing we have to take into account here. Also, I like how this is on the spiraling mountain here. It looks fairly authentic. Yeah, let's get this one here. And you can just steal me some buildings here, okay? There's also a random mill here. That's not really in the best of positions, but whatever. We don't need a siege workshop here. You can build me a second naval yard here. And where are my fire ships? You're here. You may as well come over here. Just so I can unify you with my new fleet. Which I will... Oh wait, that's not my dock. Yeah, let's build a couple of you before we do anything else. Just so we have a fleet to work with. And you just take over some more buildings. Because why not? And then you can also heal these guys here. Because we've got special plans for you. Okay, everything's going quite well so far. We have a decent amount of resources and our income isn't too bad. We probably want a university and you have, yeah, there we go. And you can come over here and heal these guys here. A university and a blacksmith, that would generally be beneficial. So now that you have built this, you can get me just that. Let's get the blacksmith first. Just build it here. And you can maybe get me this upgrade here. We can afford that. Nice, nice. We do have access to cannon galleons as the Japanese. That's very useful as usual. Especially because they actually outrange Kyoto's castles. But there's probably something else we have to take care of first, but we're going to get to that in a moment. And you just take over a couple more buildings, just because. Also, you're going to blow up this building here because it bothers me that there's an almost dead burning building there. Just doesn't feel right to me. You're going to build a university here because I like to build that in random places. Yeah, let's get that. And any more upgrades we want? 1,000. This is pretty expensive. This one here could be good, but I probably want this up. Wait a second. Okay, it's just an enemy ship here. That's okay. Fire ship, please join me here. Oh yeah, we need our university upgrade first. Yeah, that's what we need. Yeah, we can afford that, so let's get it. And you can rejoin the gold miners here. You're going to take over these barracks here because I have nothing else to do with you right now. And I need one more building before we have maxed out our pop, so let's get that. And maybe we can get these a little bit later. They're not a top priority right now. So we should be good for the time being. I think we have enough regular ships. We can get cannon galleons later. We have a decent amount of fields here queued up. And we have a decent amount of workers as well, or do we? And we have 6. We could actually use a couple more. Yeah, I know we have a lot of workers here, but you can always kill them later, which I always say, and then I never do it. And we don't really need that huge of an army. We want a decent army, but we don't need any ridiculous strike force here. Okay, so the one thing that put some pressure on you here is the fact that the enemy actually... Let's get 2 transport ships here. That the enemy actually has all the artifacts. So if we give them too much time now, they're going to win by that. Okay, let's get this upgrade here. That is very expensive, but we do want it. Yeah, we probably should get more food workers here. We will have enough food in the long run, but yeah, at the same time, we shouldn't push it. Our agriculture isn't that great, but that's okay. Gold here seems to be fine. We may as well speed this up just a little bit more by building another camp here. Let's do that. And I think that's all I want right now. Let's check the university again. This one is pretty good. Yeah, this one's pretty good because we rely on the bombard cannons. We can't afford that right now, but we can probably afford that in the near future. And do we have the bombard cannon? Oh, we can get elite bombard cannons. We can't afford any of this right now, but we're going to be able to afford it in the near future. So yeah, but first we have to take care of that pesky issue with the relics here, but we're going to get to that. Because I've got a devious plan on how to deal with that. And that relies on me bringing some workers over there. So let's do just that. You can join my assault force here. In the meantime, just getting more lumber and more whatever. We probably want maybe 1 or 2 bombard cannons. Yeah, Do we want more lumber workers? Maybe we do. Maybe just want another lumber camp here to speed things up a little bit. Let's do that. And maybe we can withdraw a couple of the gold guys here. So don't think we need quite as many. You can come over here. And I think I might have over-optimized my gold mining here a little bit. Yeah, if we need gold, we can always trade with this marketplace here by building another one like here. That's really far away, but we don't really need that right now. So the deal with the... Nope, you're not part of that group. So the deal with the monastery here is that if you destroy it, they will pick up the artifacts and then they're going to bring them to the next monastery. And I think they have at least 3, probably more. So you have to just chase them down. Well, we'll see what we do about that. For now, you all get in here. Let's see how many I can fit in there. Not enough, but that's okay. We're going to wait for our cannon galleons and... Let's see. Nope, can't fit these guys in there. Or can we? Can. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so now we have a decent fleet here. We want more cannon galleons in the long run, but for the time being, this will do the job. Wow, these are slow compared to the fire ships. And I don't even have fast fire ships. I just have regular fire ships. You just sail north. The waters here are not super dangerous, but you need to watch out for the enemy fleet. Because I don't want these transport to get sunk, obviously. So you can just go through here. Through this broken bridge here. The fact that it's broken is actually to our advantage at this time here. But we're going to get to that, and you just float around here. Any more upgrades I want here? These ones here, yeah, 50% faster is nice. This one here is not actually that, it's not outrageously expensive. But we're going to get that once we have some more lumber, because there's a feeling right now it's not really what we are going to go for. Okay, every worker is employed except for this guy here. Or these guys rather, it's 3. So let's go and sail over here. Wow, these can't get... Maybe I should get the speed upgrade. I think that's how this works. They bully you into getting the speed upgrade for those guys, because damn, these ships are slow. But it's fine. Let's make landfall here. Which I think is... Wait, is this just some random island, or is that actually where we want to be? Let's be careful. I think we want to be here. Okay, so you hang out here. And you will land here. There's actually stone here, which is not bad, because we might want some more of that in the future. But that depends on how exactly we execute our strategy here. It's now time to sort you again. You guys here will become the new group 6. You are group 3 as usual. That's always my siege weapon group. You are group 4, my monk group. You are group 5. Those are my tactical workers. You're going to build me an archery range here. There we go. And everybody else, you become my frontline group. So you're just going to build me that here. So we still have some time left, so we're not under that much pressure. Now if we attack this, these monks are actually going to try to convert us, which is not great. We can get the conversion protection upgrade, but that's very expensive. Yeah, we can afford that right now, but I don't think I want to throw that at that right now. What we do want to throw at us here is... Yeah, let's get the elite cannon galleon. And let's also get... Do we want more cannon galleons? Maybe, but we also want to build some more stuff here, so we can't really afford to spend too much lumber here right now, because we need for buildings and whatnot. So let's get some crossbowmen. And we probably want to upgrade them to arbalists. So, do we have... no, we don't have an archery range here. That's okay. So let's do that here. Yep, I'm just going to build everything in the field here. What you can do is maybe murder this tower here, because it's kind of in my way and that annoys me. Let's do that. Boom. These guys are going to come after us, but we might outrange them actually. And we're going to take care of this tower here quickly anyway. There we go. Let's see what we can just murder you. Because that would be great. Oh, let's retreat here because the last thing we need is losing one of these bombard cannons. We cannot replace them. There's no way for us to do that. And okay, they just got a sheep there. Congratulations. Let's build a couple more of you. We want this support group here anyway. And yeah, I did get the cannon galleon upgrade here. Nice, nice. They might attack my position here at one point, but that's not super important. We have other priorities right now. So yeah, well, I'm going somewhere with this, believe me. It doesn't look like it, but I'm going somewhere with this. They might attack us here, but they're not going to send too much. They're generally quite defensive because their strategy is based on you should really... Oh wait, those were our cannon galleons. I was just wondering whether my bombard cannons just decided to defy orders. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Let's wait for these guys here to finish. Did I get... I don't think I got all the upgrades here. No, your defense upgrade. Let's get that. Siege engineers. This here could be useful. Again, it's not super important. But yeah. Almost there. I think we can risk attacking with these guys here. So what are we going to do now is... We're going to attack this temple here with my bombard cannons, and we're going to murder the monks in the meantime here. There we go. Oh, okay, there's another one of these towers. That's okay. Just destroyed. You come over here to heal my guys. Oh, nice try. I came all the way around here for that. Well, look at that. Anyway, that's fine with me. What we're also going to do is... Yeah, firstly, you're going to blow up that temple. So one thing you can do after you destroy a temple is to steal at least one of the artifacts, because if you don't have all the artifacts, you can't get or relics rather, you can't get a relic victory. What we're going to do is just pop a castle down here. And almost there. So now the relics here got expelled. So the idea is that if they try to ever pick these up again, they're going to get themselves castled. And they're never going to be able to transport them anywhere. You were already damaged. Were you the guy I met down here? Maybe you were. In any case, let's maybe get some more upgrades for our guys here. Mainly defense, I think. So you guys are... Oh, you're done with the trees. That's totally fine. You can start hacking trees down here. That should keep you busy for the future. And yeah, castle here might be a little bit overkill, but I want to make sure that we keep ourselves safe here. Yep, this is exactly what we want to prevent, so let's kill this guy here, if we can. Okay, you help me out with that. Can you kill this guy here? You can. Okay, so there's still one relic here, that's not a problem. And you might actually come in range here. Maybe you come into range, yeah. There we go. Okay, so now these relics here should be safe. Well, or become very unsafe for the enemy. So let's hang around here. We're going to do something else now. I don't really need these transports anymore. Goodbye. And because I'm low on pop, I'm going to just leave them here. One thing we have to take into account is that these guys actually have a trebuchet and they can build more, so there's a non-zero chance that they will send that after us. But we're going to see about that. Let's build some elite cannon galleons here. We can probably... Do we have a marketplace? No, we don't have a marketplace, do we? Of course we don't. We can probably send you down here as well. Of course we can't afford a marketplace because we don't have the lumber to build one. Ironic. Anyway, we're going to move out with you guys, and in the meantime, what's happening here? Oh yeah, this castle is just attacking my foes here. You will all move out. We want to destroy at least one castle with our ships, because there's one of them that's in a really bad spot to attack by land. So we probably don't want to bother with that. But anyway, we can do some trading here in the near future. In the meantime, yeah, we still have enough fields here and whatnot. How much is a marketplace? It's probably 200, no, 175. It's not that much. Okay, let's get that. Everybody can chime in here, so we get this up and running quickly. We have a lot of food to trade. And yeah, whatever monk they send after us here should be safe. But you just have to watch out in case that this gets attacked by a trebuchet in the future. Even if their castle falls, it's not going to be that big of a deal because they can just steal one of the relics here, and after that it's going to be ours and there's nothing they can do about it. Okay. Marketplace finished, so you can start cutting trees here. And then let's... oh, so there's the enemy fleet. They have their own cannon galleons, of course. Let's take you out first. And... then it's you. The fire ships, they generally deal damage faster and you can't dodge them, so we want to make sure those die first. And let's just buy some lumber if we can afford that. Why is this so expensive? Whatever. Let's get... nope, why would I build a galleon? Hey. And yeah, you chase this one here down. Fire ships. That's probably your... not enough gold. Oh, wait, did I try... oh, I should have traded food. Why did I do that? Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Doesn't really matter, we have enough food. I really need to learn to use a marketplace a little bit better. Anyway, we can afford probably 4 more of these here soon. And you can chase this one here now. And wow, you didn't even dodge, you just stood there and took it. You just stood there and took it. Anyway, you can get in here. And I just want to take out that one castle there, okay? That's all I'm asking for. So you come over here. We have 3 of you now. Yeah, once we have like 6 or so, we should be good. And we will have 6 once all of these here are finished. Yeah, there we go. And let's maybe get 1 more here. Then we have 7. That should be sufficient. And the range is 15, which is pretty good. That's good even by siege weapon standards. So you can make your way down here. So my workers here... oh, you're in the castle. Yeah, forgot about that. You can actually come along here. And you just hang out here and maybe... yeah, you know what? Maybe I'm going to get you into the defensive stance. It's not super important, but we don't want to provoke anyone here too much. There we go. So now we have our cannon galley fleet here. And then let's make our way to the enemy position. Actually, you know what? We're going to go around here. That's probably a bit more convenient. In the meantime, you can advance through here. Let's have you join us here. We are changing groups here constantly, but that's okay. You can build me... let's just build me a temple right here, because we can do that. And let's destroy this tower here. These guys here should be sufficient to keep me safe. They're not going to send anything super nasty, so we should be alright. And... come on. So we can go through here, but we don't want to do that. We're going to go through here. And you guys here can pick up some relics if you would like to. Because why not? And you just built me a tower here for some minimal defense. You guys, wait a second, where's the rest of you? What are you oh damn, I choose the wrong group here. Okay, that was a mistake, but that's okay. You please come down here. And monks, you please deliver the relics. Oh wait a second, you were supposed to pick up one too, but never mind. There we go. Oh, they did actually pick up the one from down here, interesting. But I didn't think that's going to amount too much. So this is also going to give us a nice amount of gold, which we probably don't really need, but it's still nice to have. Yeah, 4 relics, that's going to give us some nice gold. Okay, you just deliver that here and then everybody's going to go north. In the meantime, we're going to wait for our ships to slowly make their way around here. Awesome. So you should probably not take point there, but whatever. Just go through here. And yeah, that's all I have to say about this area here for now. You just walk around here. It's a little bit safer than going south. That's why we're going to do that. And you know what? We may as well build a couple more of you. We don't really need you all. No, population limit has been reached. Wait a second. No, it hasn't. Oh wait, yeah, when I build that, then I will reach that limit. So the question is, who's expendable? Sorry, nothing personal. May as well shoot the samurai here. And you can continue. You don't really need to destroy everything here. In fact, there's no real point. And now that what's happening here? Oh snap, that's a lot of ships. Maybe we can actually take out their fleet here, that would be nice. So you destroy this fire ship here. Or maybe we can leave their fleet distracted here. Okay, you know what, let's do that. You come down here. And then we're just going to go for their castle in the east. And we're only going to confront them if it actually becomes necessary. Also, we're still building a cannon galleon here, so let's not bother with that then. And let's instead go and gather in the corner here. So, in the meantime, you guys just continue here. Workers maybe don't take point. That's not a good idea. Because you might get yourself crossbar bolted. You can take points. You can shoot this person here. And yeah, we may as well kill some of their workers just so they're not in the way. And yeah, these are the other temples. So if you fail to retrieve the artifacts or protect them, or relics, sorry, then they're going to be found there. Which may or may not be an easy point for you to reach depending on... Okay, retreat, because this is a cannon tower. No, 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 you're not going to do that. Shoot this guy here. Your range is a bit better than I thought. It's a lot better than I thought. What is your range? 11, okay. That seems out of whack here, but never mind. Okay, there we go. So you kill this guy here, destroy the temple, please. And we definitely want to destroy this siege workshop here, because that's just going to cause nothing but grief if we let it. So you guys here can build me another archery range, maybe here. And you destroy more of these here. Oh, there's a trebuchet there. Why did I not pay any attention to that? Anyway, I guess you're going to destroy that now. Why did I not pay any attention to that? Hey, don't be that guy. Okay, you just continue to kill people here. You take maybe a little bit of a step back because I don't feel comfortable having you in that specific position. And yeah, you continue to kill these guys here. Okay, now that we've lost a bunch of guys, let's build a bunch of guys. And yeah, there's definitely more siege engines we need to take out. We also want to... Okay. I'm too panicky to manage everything at once here, so you just... Oh, snap. Just destroy this priest here. And destroy that trebuchet, please. There we go, and then destroy these guys here. Because these spearmen here aren't really that dangerous, but at the same time the constant barrage of them is not really helpful. It's not going to increase morale. But let's destroy the other siege workshop here too, because scorpions are even worse. And then we're going to destroy the castle, and everything's going to be fine. Destroy this guy here. Thankfully these are somewhat weak against crossbows, or at least it's reasonable to attack them with crossbows, let's put it that way. Some more samurai, those of course are coming out of their castles, but that's okay. Going to deal with that as well. Oh, no, don't get into castle range here. That's a bad idea. Okay, let's destroy that temple here first. And in the meantime you keep protecting our guys here. Destroy the temple. What's happening here? Oh, you're attacking that. That's not actually that much of a problem. Yeah, you might not even win this. But we'll see. In any case, destroy that town center here. You don't need that either. And you guys can probably come a little bit closer. So everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Just shoot the samurai. That was not super close, but slightly closer than I care to admit. You come over here and destroy that castle, so we stem the tide of samurai here. Oh, nice try. Why are you building a mill there specifically? Anyway, you destroy that, please. You take a little bit of a step back. Oh yeah, you're the wrong control group, but never mind. They don't seem to be interested in building any archers, interestingly. And you please come over here. Don't go around here, it's just a bad idea too. Okay, so now their fleet is here, which is bad, but at the same time, we can... You know what, we probably have to face them sooner or later anyway, so let's just do that. And once we're done with you guys here... Okay, so their fire ships can't really do anything here, that's nice. Maybe I should have built a castle here to absorb these guys, but then again, that would have required me to actually know that they would be here at this very specific point in time. Okay, let's just kill you. That's a lot of cannonballs. There we go. Let's destroy you. And then the cannon galleons. Come on. So, how are you guys doing? You're generally alive. That's great. You take a step back. We're just going to focus on our ships here for a while, and you just stay there. Don't bother caring about what I'm doing here. There we go. Thank you very much. We actually have a decent amount of survivors here, mainly cannon galleons, but that's fine. Hey there, fishing boat. Okay, so everything here seems to be all right. So, oh, that's a lot of samurai. Don't really like that, but okay. I know we could mind control a couple of these, but whatever. Also, let's just see that our fleet here doesn't get itself sunk straight away, and we're going to get over here. So what's happening? What's it now? Okay, you know what? You go into a defensive position here. Yeah, that's safer. Or you know what? Stand your ground. This clearly isn't working otherwise. Okay, more of you here. I can barely see which ships are hostile because it feels like the colors are way too close. In any case, what we're going to do here is, let's not bother with fishing ships. Instead, we're going to just destroy the castle here. Just destroy the castle. Everybody else, just protect my ships here while they destroy the castle. It shouldn't take too long. I've got a lot of these guys here. Yeah, this should be fine. And they don't seem to have that many ships left now. That is great. So we're going to destroy their other castle here. Can we reach that from this plateau here? If we could, that would be great. So let's see if we can. Yep, there we go. So that was it. You guys are no longer important, really. My land force are going to do the rest. So you're going to see whether... Let's destroy this before they start spamming archers. There we go. So they do have archers. They just kind of hang around here, not doing much. That's okay. That's totally okay. Let's see whether we can hit this castle from here. If not, we could have brought a trebuchet, but that's details. Okay, we're definitely going to destroy that. We don't need more priests to molest us. And hey, look at that. Man, if only there wasn't a castle in the way. It's really tempting, isn't it? But that's okay. And yeah, let's destroy this tower here. This base here is very defensive, but it's actually to the enemy's detriment at this stage here. That said, I think we can just walk down here and destroy the castle. I don't think there's much else in the way. Also, oh no, not the fields. Also, you guys here are unemployed, whatever, just get me some lumber, so... Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, they really lack on the defensive side. I mean, they have their castles and everything, but you need a little more than that. You need a mobile force. Especially if the enemy just rolls in the cannons. Okay, you just destroy this guy here. You make sure that the samurais die. Yep, they definitely need to do that. Oh, these guys here are under attack, so let's take out these towers here first. Or get yourself attacked. Why? What is happening here? Why? You outrange those. Or do you? No, you do. Actually, you do. Yeah, their range is only 11. What was that? What? Never mind. You're going to fix these cannons here before horrible things happen. Okay, we're going to approach this from the other side. Yeah, this is too cramped. I don't like that. At least we didn't... No, we did not lose any of these. That's nice. Okay. Just stay here, and you keep killing more samurai. And you just fix my cannons here. Okay, you are going to explore a little bit what's down here, where there's an equal amount of towers here. I hope there's not, but you never know. This looks slightly safer from here. Yeah, this is a lot safer. So you fix more of these folks here. And it seems like my fleet's totally dead, but it's okay, their castle is as well, and that's what matters. So just come down here and just attack the castle from here, and we will be fine. That's all we have to do. Any more? Nope, no more hidden surprises here. Well, I guess that's the castle, but that wasn't really a hidden surprise. That was a surprise I knew about. Let's just make sure we stay out of range, but there's enough space here, so we shouldn't have to get into range of anything to destroy this castle. So just do it. Just go there. And to once, if we had failed with these guys here, we always could have just built a castle here or used this castle here to get more trebuchets. Because we even have the trebuchet fast unpack ability, which can be very useful. It cuts the time down considerably and makes the trebuchets way more versatile. And there we go.
Soon, all of Japan will be unified under a single leader, and we can be done with these civil wars forever.
And there we go. We won indeed.
Kyoto paid dearly for Nobunaga's death, and in the end, Hideyoshi was able to accomplish what his mentor could not. By 1590, Japan was a unified country. Great though it was, this accomplishment did not satisfy Hideyoshi, who then set about on an ambitious plan to conquer China and Korea. Japan was not free of conflict, as civil wars continued to rise and fall for many years. However, the Ieyasu family, former allies of Hideyoshi, continued to rule Japan as shogun until the 19th century.